Righto guys, we're off on a bit of an adventure today. We're going to Toowoomba to pick up a pretty sweet car, and I'm going to show you guys what it's like to drive a Powerglide on the street. That's not my bus, still waiting. Righto, here we are guys, we're at Force Performance in Toowoomba, and we are picking up this guy, driving it back down to Logan. It's not where the owner lives, but that's where I live, so this is where we're going. And yeah, just going to cruise this down to just down the highway, show you what drivability's like on with a 2-speed Powerglide. Everyone whinges, oh you can't have a 2-speed on the street, blah blah blah. It's amazing having a 2-speed on the street, and I'm going to show you why, because we're going to drive this back down the highway and yeah, just show you what it's like. So basically the biggest thing with a Powerglide on the street is that you can basically just adjust it with your right foot, so you can do whatever you want. Look, here we go, we're cruising at 60, bang, 1900 RPM or so. Just got to make a corner here, cruising along, and it loves it. So then it's all just up to your right foot. You can play with it, so you just, if you get the converter right, that is. So like, all just comes down to your right foot. There's first, play with it, second gear, play with it until you're happy with the speed, whatever you're doing. Another set of lights, no point going back to first, because the converter is basically on point with this one, so instead of mashing it, you just ease it on. You can just play with it until you're happy with the acceleration that's going on. It's bloody beautiful. 2-speed Powerglide is in my opinion, the best gearbox. Doesn't matter what car it is, what motor. It's awesome. Look, we're just sitting at 60 here. Gonna go back to the left lane. Come down to a set of lights. Just leave it in. I always just, if I'm coming to a set of lights, I'll just leave it in second until we're almost stopped. Seems to be the best, or you can actually do it when you're stopped. I'll just show you. Hopefully we stop. It's just about stopped. Yeah, you do it when you're basically stopped and there's nothing. Go son, I'm not racing you mate, you're all good. Righto guys, now we're on the highway, we're just cruising along at about 2990 or something, 2900 RPM. I bring up my GPS speedo and this is like exactly 100 or 99 k's an hour. which is perfectly fine. Even it does have 3 7 gears as well, so yeah, it's pretty good. It could do with 3 5s. I think 3 5s, Powerglide, Barra with a 42 is basically perfect. That's what I had for quite a few years. So yeah, just looking at everything. Got a full tank E85. The temp is mint, just keeping an eye on that obviously because it's a new sort of setup, and just cruising along at that 2900 and something RPM is basically perfect. So yeah, we'll just do this all the way down the highway and yeah, get home. But man, if you go about 90, let's have a look at 90, and then if you squeeze it on, so I'll go flat for a second. It's freaking on straight away, man. It's beautiful. Oh, this is the best gearbox that you can ever put in your street car. Just FYI, guys. Yo! Alright guys, we have a tunnel. This can only ever mean one thing when you have one of these sort of cars. Oh, giggity giggity! Yeah, baby. So there you go, guys. Anyone scared about 2-speed for the street? You're bloody kidding yourself. We just did 140 kilometers or something down the highway, down some back streets, whatever, to Marsden from Toowoomba. Yeah, with a Powerglide, full street trim. It's a little bit loud, but hey, it's not my car, so just doing a mate a favour, bringing it back down for him, so that yeah, he doesn't have to go up there himself. Just time limited. So anyway, that's the BA XR6 turbo with the Powerglide. So yeah, like I don't know if I already said, but my opinion, it is, yeah, it's the only box you need. You get the converter right, depending on the size of the turbo, and depending on the size of the turbo and your diff gears, then all you have to do is get the converter right, and it's a very, very usable streeter. This is, I'd say it's, I don't really know, but it's probably 700 plus. This full built motor, Pro Boost 42, and Gilroy's did the 2-speed and installed it with tail shaft, cross member, etc, etc. And then yeah, where I picked it up from, Force Performance carried out the last of the tuning, and yeah, it is, yeah, a fun street car. I tell you what, it was actually hooking up. It will hook up from about 90 k's an hour in a second if you go flat on the highway, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that's oh yeah, and people say E85 isn't very user friendly on the street. I can't show you, but I just did 140 k's and it was just underneath the 3/4 mark with a full fill up from Toowoomba. So yeah, anyone says E85 isn't user friendly as in a street car, then you need to go see a new tuner, in my opinion. But so yeah, this would be a freaking awesome setup. This would be one, yeah, very cool street car. Got the mad response from the converter, full built motor, E85, so you can go fill up any United around Brisbane. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and